Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
It's a Retrocade Romp. Come romp with me. It's a Retrocade Romp. Let's play some Retrocade games. We'll have fun on the Nintendo, on the Sega, on the Evercade. Come romp with me. Let's romp away. We're on a Retrocade Romp. Yeah!
Hey, I'm Lemonade and welcome to my Retrocade Romp. I like retro handheld emulation devices, often just called retro handhelds, because that sure is a mouthful. My favorite brands are Miyoo and Ambernick. Both companies tend to make quality handhelds. Right now my favorite is the Miyoo Mini Flip, a tiny clamshell that's perfect for an everyday carry. I carry mine with me to my dialysis appointments and play on its adorable tiny little form factor. This device is made by Miyoo and is a follow-up of the MiyooMini and Mini Plus lines. It has an ARM Cortex A7 dual-core 1.2 GHz CPU, 128 MB of RAM, a 2.8-inch IPS display at 750 by 560 resolution, and a 4:3 aspect ratio. It also comes with an external SD card slot for storage, Wi-Fi, a USB-C port for charging, and runs a Linux OS. It also comes with a case, a SD card with the stock OS on it, SD card reader, a USB-C cable, and a USB-C to headphone dongle for a 3.5mm headphone jack. Its battery is 2500 mAh. It has a control pad, a start and select button, a function button, 4 face buttons, A, B, X, and Y. It has 4 shoulder buttons, L1 plus 2 and R1 plus 2. It has front-facing mono speakers set in the bottom middle of the device. Those are the specs of this device. Basically, this device handles up to PlayStation 1 adequately. Anything else that's a Nintendo 64 you may have problems with performance-wise, depending on the game, especially since it doesn't have an analog stick anyways. You see that SD card that it comes with? Throw it into the garbage. You want to get a reliable one and install Onion OS on it. You can get Onion OS 4.04 Beta 2. The stable release will produce visual glitches on the Miyoo Mini Flip. You can learn to install it at the following URL. I will also link the URL in the description. Anyways, you'll have a much better experience with Onion OS with some fixes that I'll also link in the description below to check out, including a fix for lid closing support and overclocking. Now on to my opinions, what I like and don't like about the Miyoo Mini Flip. I really love the Miyoo Mini Flip to the point of bias. I love how tiny but usable it is. Its screen is bright and vibrant and easy to read and see. If you like the Miyoo Mini and Miyoo Mini Plus, you'll love this unit. Its tiny clamshell form factor makes it great for an everyday carry or pocket accessory. It can handle up to PlayStation 1 games just fine and has the right amount of buttons for the system to be playable. Though you may have problems with games that require or play better with the dual analog sticks. It's also really easy to add ROMs to the system, as even for a Linux-based handheld, its SD card can be read by mostly any computer that can read and write to a FAT32 file system. With Wi-Fi, you can even access it via Samba, a neat little file server by inputting its IP address into a browser, or even by SSH and SFTP. Now on to what I don't like about the system. It only has 128 MB of memory. While this is enough for the games it can handle, and the many ports on offer from the Onion website you can download, if they increased it to 1 GB, there would be a chance it could get Portmaster working on the device. But sadly, 128 MB is just not enough for that. Its small form factor, while novel, and it works for me just fine, it might be too small for you. If you already own a Miyoo Mini or Miyoo Mini Plus, you might not be missing out on much either, except the Wi-Fi if a Miyoo Mini user, and a small form factor for Miyoo Mini Plus user. It also doesn't have a built-in headphone jack, relying on a USB-C dongle to provide headphone out. This was most likely done to keep the device small and clutter-free, I would imagine, on the inside of the unit. So those are my opinions on the Miyoo Mini Flip. I rate it pretty highly. It has small problems, and I do mean small problems, but I like it a lot. I wish it had a built-in headphone jack the most, and Onion OS isn't quite perfect on it yet, but works great once you apply the fixes on the link in the description below. I'll also link where you can buy your own from Miyoo directly. Once again, I'm Lemonade, and thanks for joining me. Come romp with me next time. Hey, thanks for visiting my channel. If you liked what you saw, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And leave a comment below if you want. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again, and Lemonade out.